Hey guys, Courtney here. So, listen, I wanted to get on here and do a really quick video on how to take a wig that has had its ends just frayed and dry and just all the friction. You know how you get all the friction on the back and then like the nape of the neck, and it just gets dry and frizzy and just looks kind of fried and just doesn't look good anymore. And then, then you're all upset because now you've spent all this money on this really nice wig and you've worn it a few times and it looks like garbage. Well, I'm going to show you how I take that frizzy mess and I turn it all silky again. So I actually got this idea from a couple of ladies at a beauty supply store, like back in the wig section, and yeah, so they. These ladies told me all, they were like, girl, this is how you get your wig right. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try it because I was in the market for just like another, just kind of like little everyday, wear around the house type of wig, just because mine had gotten frizzy. And they're like, they're like, yes, you can buy another wig, but let me tell you how to fix the one you got. And I was like, okay, well, so thanks to them. But anyway, so if you'll notice how like it just, I mean, you can look at it and see it's just kind of gotten dry and straw-like on the ends. Like, that just doesn't look good. That's not a good look. This girl has seen definitely better days. This is actually a Raquel Welch Wavy Day, which is a beautiful wig. I'm not 100% sure of the color, but that's not very important. But anyway, so I had actually already got kind of started on a couple of these, and you can see how much nicer the ends look, and they are silky again. They don't look like straw. I mean, look at the difference. Can you see like the difference? I don't know. It's probably a bad picture, or a bad, I mean, just, but look at that versus it's, it looks way better. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to do it. So what I do is I went ahead and I took a section. I don't make a huge section, just, just big enough to work with. It's going to take a little bit to get around. But what I do is I just go ahead and comb through, make sure there's not any tangles. And I use this amazing heat protector spray. I think it's Tai Chi. I can't remember how, I don't know how you say it. But anyway, I got it off of Amazon, and I've actually bought it at a couple of beauty supply stores, but I'll put the link down below. But I absolutely love this spray. It tends to do really, really well with the heat protectant, and like just actually, I guess, um, like hydrating the fibers, but it doesn't leave like an oily sheen to it. So it doesn't make it look all, weird and fake and stuff like that. So what I do is I want to spray pretty liberally both sides, and then I'll take my comb and I'm gonna comb through. Okay. All right, just to make sure the hair is good and saturated. Okay. And so then I take my flat iron on the lowest setting. You're going to hear some sizzling. Don't come at me. I'm telling you, this works. All right. So, a little bit of sizzle. But anyway, so I just bring it through. Lowest setting, y'all. Lowest setting. I just bring it through a few times. Sometimes I will even take my comb kind of right before it and kind of right after. All right, and set that down. All right, but I mean, look, you can already see how much nicer how much nicer that hair looks. It does not look all frizzy and fried. Okay, and while it is still damp, being that this, well, you know, if you wanted to, if you were just going to flat iron it and leave it straight, and that's the style you wanted it, then, you know, you can just kind of leave it as it is. But being that this is a wavy style, and I kind of, you know, I want to keep it as a wavy style, um, I am going to go ahead and put the wave back in there. I'll do a better job of it. I just really wanted to show you how to do the just how to get the frizzies away. I'll work on this. This is not, I'm not going to leave it like that. But anyway, I just wanted to, you know, show you it will still curl while it's, you know, relatively, you know, still damp. But I mean, look at the difference in like the shine and the luster. Um, you know, it's it's not super saturated and soaked and stuff. And this, it dries. I mean, these are already dry, but I mean, you can see, you know, how much nicer the ends are than these ends. So yeah, so just, you know, all you have to do is take little sections. You know, it's going to take some time. Don't try to rush through it. Spray it really good um, with your heat protector. Use a flat iron on the lowest setting. Sometimes the lowest setting on your flat iron may still be a little bit warm or hot. So if you have like a curling iron, you can use a lower setting on it. Curling irons tend to have, I think, lower heat settings than the flat irons. So just give that a try. But always test like a small section first, like in the back, like way up under, like, you know, like nape of the neck or something like that. You know, I'll go way up under here and pull out, you know, a small, like a little bit of hair like this, and I'll test that first just to see what it's going to do. This will also work on your non-heat friendly wigs, but you have to saturate it really nicely. You got to saturate it really good. Um, get it good and wet, and then use your curling iron or flat iron or whatever on the lowest setting. Like I said, um, test a small spot first, just to kind of see what it's going to do. I've had some wigs that were like way more sensitive than others. Some like cheaper synthetic ones, like even saturating it and kind of going through, it just shriveled right up. And I was like, well, alrighty, that one's just gonna have to go in the trash. So, but I have not come across very many of those at all, and it seems like a lot of these like higher quality ones, I've been able to successfully, even on the ones that were marketed for like non-heat friendly, I've been able to successfully use this technique. Just being very careful. So, but anyway, I just wanted to share that. I hope you guys learned something. I'll put the links below for the spray. And yeah, so I hope y'all have a good one. Bye.